Hey, Eric here. I'm playing in a golf tournament tomorrow, my first tournament in a long time, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of insight into how I get ready and what I do to prepare. Maybe it'll help you. Today my primary focus was just on a couple of things. First, I wanted to practice my pre-shot routine, make sure that everything that I was doing was in the same order. Second, I practiced today primarily focused on targets. In other words, I'm playing in a tournament tomorrow, and the last thing I want to be doing is working on my mechanics, my golf swing. What I really want to do when I get out there and play is just focus on targets and making shots. Now, I haven't played a lot of golf recently, and I certainly haven't played in very many tournaments. Not since the operation on my shoulder, and I couldn't even swing a golf club until July, and I've really only played a handful of times since then. So when I told my wife I was going to go play in a tournament, she was very surprised. But here's what I'm really after. My goal is I'm going to work on my game this year and get my game in really good shape. So I need a baseline. I need to know what I need to work on. I might be hitting the range right now and working on stuff, but I want to make sure I'm really working on the things that are the most important in my game, the things that are going to help me score the best. My goals are pretty simple. My number one goal tomorrow is have fun. So I'm just going to go out there, have fun. I'm not going to stress about how I'm going to do, worry about competing or winning the tournament per se. I want to go out and I want to make sure I'm having fun, because when it stops being fun, you stop getting excited about playing and practicing. The second goal is, since I haven't spent a lot of time working on my game or playing, I want to learn what it is that I need to work on moving forward between now and, let's say, the next tournament that I go play in. So this tournament tomorrow is going to be a real good eye-opener for me. It's going to give me a good chance to say, okay, here's where I really need to spend the most time. Now, specifically when I get out there, I'm going to grade myself in 3 areas. I'm going to focus on game management, course navigation, and essentially a couple of components of self-navigation. So my self-management tomorrow, again, is going to be, do I do my pre-shot routine each time? Am I committing to each shot before I have? In other words, do I know exactly what I want to hit and exactly what I want to do? I may not execute, but my goal is to put myself in the best position possible before I make the swing, so I give myself the best chance. So I'm going to grade myself after the end of tomorrow. I'm going to share my results with you, break it down, and I'll show you how I look at my game to make my game better. Hopefully out of that there'll be something you'll be able to pull that's going to help you with your game and thinking about the way you go about improving your game